Hi everybody. Today we are going to see about linked list deletion. So how do we delete nodes from a linked list when the nodes are at the beginning and when the nodes are after when nodes are not head. That means in between nodes or at the tail at the end of the node. How do we delete those kind of nodes in linked list? That is what we're going to see. So here we have linked list. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a linked list, and we're going to start about uh, how we how can we delete the node from the beginning. Okay. So when you want to delete the node from the beginning, what should happen is your head node, currently 1, should be removed, and it should be and the new head node should be 2. So how can that happen is you move from current head node to the next node. Okay, once you are in the current node, assign this current node as head. Okay, and then you remove it. Remove this. Remove this node. Your current node is this, and that's how you can get the current node as head node. Okay, so it's pretty easy. So the algorithm for that would be move one node further and assign the next node as head. Okay, so that is what we're going to see. So already I have defined node. So node is will have a value and the next, and this is a simple function to print the list of the uh, nodes present in it. So I have already added the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and in the linked list, and if I run this, you can see that the nodes in linked list currently are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now if I want to delete the node present at the head, okay, so what you have to do is I'll assign current as head, and if the value which I am passing is equal to the node value, that is the head value, then I will move the current to the next value, and I'll assign head as current. So the value which is 2 would right now would be the head node. So how can we evaluate that? So first we put print the value of current. Okay, and once that's done, also you verify head dot value. Okay, so this so I'm returning head here because the current function starts from head to print the node. So forget about this. This is related to the print function because it takes the self as the starting node which we pass on to it. So what happens here is we are moving one node further from the head, and 2 would be our current, and then we are assigning that as our head. So once you do that, your head is 2, and this link is still there. So what should we do? So we have to make the head as none. So this is what should remove our head node. And if the next node is null, so it automatically becomes current would be, head would become null. So it's implicit. We don't need to have that scenario. It's just for your understanding. We're doing it. So I'm just going to call this function. So as you can see, currently we have removed the head node, and the nodes in linked list right now is 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last is none. Okay, so this is how we can remove the head node from a linked list. So deletion of linked list through head node is this. So next step is, how do we remove the nodes which are in between the linked list? For example, if I want to remove 2 here, what should I do? Okay, so what the first step is, go to the previous node of the node which needs to be deleted. Okay, of the deletion node. Okay, and then once you are in, so what should happen is, if I have to remove 2 from this linked list, right? So what should I do is, I need to remove the link between 1 to 2 and 2 to 3, and my new link should be between 2 to 3, right? This is the expected. So what we do is, we go to, we assign this as, a previous node. So this would be our previous node. So whenever we want to delete the node, go back to the previous node which needs to be deleted, and assign the node current from here. So how do you assign current from here is previous dot next. So what should you do is, once you're here, assign current from previous. So your previous, your current is nothing but previous dot next. Okay, and then how do you get this link? So your previous dot next, right, should be equal to current dot next. So that is how you'll get the link from 1 to 3. So your previous dot next is equal to your current. The current right now is 2, your previous is 1. So 1 dot next is equal to 2 dot next. That means your link between 1 to 3 is successful, and then you delete the current node. So this should be the sequence of action which you need to do to delete a node which is in between the nodes, or even at the end. So even if you do this at the end, this sequence will go through. Okay, so this is the main thing. So what we do is, so if it is not a head value, so we need to loop across uh, the linked list, right? So well, current dot next is not none, and then if so what we do is, we need to verify the value. Our loop should start, our condition is verify the value from here to here is the deleted node. For example, right now our current node is head node 1. So current dot next dot value is 2. So our condition should be, if current dot next dot value is equal to the node value. Got it? So if it is equal to, for example, if you want to delete 2, so current dot next dot value is 2, then what will I do is, I would do this. Okay, Okay, so your previous node would nothing but the current node. Okay, so for example, how this will work is your current dot next dot is not none, and then current dot next dot value. Right now we are in 1, the next value is 2. So assign the current value as previous. So your previous is 1 now, and then your current value is previous dot next, which is 2, and then you assign previous dot next, which is as we discussed. So you assign the previous node, and then you assign the next node from previous in this step, and from 1 to 3 link is this step. Then you make current as none. Okay, once that's done, you can return the head. Okay, so returning head is uh, then only it will start printing from the value the head starts. That's why we are returning head here. So it depends on how you define your linked list node. You can return as per your definition. Here the most important part is understanding of this. Okay, so since our node is 2, first we are checking for next value first, and then we are iterating the current equal to current dot next. Okay, so now what we do is we can run the script. We want to delete 2, so you can see that our 2 node got deleted, and we can see that uh, 1 3 4 5 are the nodes present in our linked list. Okay, similarly if you want to delete 3, so our linked list is 1 2 4 5 and none. So if you want to delete 4, yeah, 1 2 3 and 5 and none. Okay, so I'm just trying to see if I can delete 5 as well. Yeah, so that is what the plan for today is, to understand the linked list deletion. So if it is in the first, what we need to do, if the deletion has to be at the first, you move uh, yeah, you move the current position, head position, to the next node and assign head equal to none. Okay, if it has to be uh, the other way, so if the node has to be in between, what you need to do is you need to create a link between 1 2 3. So how do we do that? So assign a node called previous here, and then you move from the, you create a link between previous to this 1 2 3. So how do we do that? That is what we saw today, and thank you for listening.